Hello everybody, welcome back to another Hunger Games. Yes, I know it looks different than usual. This time I'm playing this on mobile. I somehow figured out how to do that. I also found out another thing that I can make my own icons if I want to. So yippee. As you see here, this is based on the Sonic.exe mod. Same thing that I did with the Mario Madness mod, but Sonic. Now, unlike Mario, this was hard to find. Well, for characters. In the base game, there were like, I guess 12 that I can count. And there's 24 players, so double it. Now let's get the show on the road. Sonic.exe, Tails.exe, Knuckles.exe, Eggman.exe. Yes, I know these are souls, but I like calling them .exes. Lord X, Majin Sonic, Tails Doll, EXE, Furnace, Starved, Fleetway Supersonic, Cold Steel the Hedgehog, Needle Mouse, Fatal Error, Secret History Tales, Requilded Tales, Og, X-Terran, Sunky.mpeg, Sonic.exe, Sally.exe, Xylophone? Maybe, I don't know. Did I call it that instrument? 2017X and Creams.exe. These two are just the filler-ins, and plus they were also the winners of their respective other Hunger Games too. And now that should be all of them. Now let's let the Hunger Games begin, because I want to sleep. As the tributes stand on their podiums, the horn sounds. Hog runs away. Quilt Tails runs away. Fleetway Supersonic runs away. Cream.exe runs away. Knuckles.exe. Everyone is running away today. Majin Sonic breaks Cold Steel the Hedgehog's nose for a basket of bread. Eggman.exe and 2017X fight for a bag. Eggman.exe gives up and retreats. He don't got any hands. Lord X spears Secret History's Tails and Aminin. Sankey runs away. Sally runs away. Sonic runs away. Tails Doll runs away. EXE, Furnace, and Fatal Error work together to get as many supplies as possible. Sonic.exe runs away. Starved runs away. What's your name again?
Xenophanes.
Thank you. Xenophanes finds a backpack full of camping equipment, and Terrence grabs a jar of fishing bait, while Tails.exe grabs fishing gear. Sinky.mpeg, Og, and 2017X get into a fight. Og triumphantly kills them both. Oh dang. Cream.exe climbs a tree but falls to their death. Well, there goes the two winners. That was fast. Lord X tries to sleep for the entire day. Needle Mouse and Knuckles work together for the day. Starved attacks Tails Doll but manages to escape. Cold Steel the Hedgehog overhears Sonic.exe and X-Terrans talking in the distance. EXE, Majin Sonic, and Furnace hunt for other tributes. Eggman fishes. Requilded Tails defeats, but I forgot your name again. Xeno faints in a fight, but spares his life. Sonic.exe, Tails.exe, Fatal Error.exe, Sally.exe, and Fleetway Supersonic. That's a team, alright. 4 cannon shots can be heard. Secret History Tales, Sunky.mpeg, 2017X, and Cream.exe. Tails Doll receives medical supplies. Cold Steel to the Hedgehog is awoken by nightmares. They sleep in shift. Tails.exe forces Xenophase to kill Fleetway Supersonic or Majin Sonic. He decides to kill Majin Sonic. Oh, that's... To be fair, it's a fight against that. Also, why is Tails manipulating God over here? Should it be like the other way around? Furnace tried to sing himself to sleep. Eggman loses sight of where he is. Quill Tails screams for help. X-Terrans and Hog run to each other and decides truce for the night. EXE attacks Sally.exe, but Lord X protects her, killing the EXE. Well, oh. I can see that actually. That's that's funny. He really must hate his son, don't he? Starved strangles Sonic.exe with a rope. My lord. Fatal Error dies from hypothermia. Starved searches for firewood. Cold Steel the Hedgehog stalks Needle Mouse. Oh god. Eggman.exe receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Tails Doll hunts for other tributes. Tails.exe receives medical supplies. Sonic begs for Hog to kill him. He refuses, keeping Sonic alive. Weak Belt Tails practices archery. Xenophase discovers a cave. Oh lord. Lord X, Terrence, Fleetway Supersonic, and Furnace raid Knuckles' camp while he is hunting. It's funny. What's even more funny that these guys live longer than normal Sonic. And Sally makes a slingshot. Oh, event. The remaining tributes begin to hallucinate. Ooh, had that happened before? Maybe, I don't know. Fleetway Supersonic and Furnace decide to jump down the rabbit hole of Wonderland, which turns out to be a pit of rocks. I mean, well, it's just rocks. Depends how deep that hole was. Lord X survives. Oh yeah, those two are dead then. Xenophase and Cold Steel decides to Wonderland, which also was rocks. They're probably dead as well. Terrence eats a scorpion, thinking it was a delight dessert. Well, at least he enjoyed it. Knuckles survives. Needle Mouse survives. Hog survives. Sonic jumps in the Tracker Jacker nest, believing it was a pillow. At least he died happy, I think. Tails doll survives. Tails hugs the trigger. Wait. Oh, I thought he said jumped. No, hug. Okay, no. Tails is dead. Eggman survives. Sally survives. Starve survives. We call Tails eats the scorpion as well. He's dead as well. 12 cannon shots can be heard. Modern Sonic.exe. Sonic.exe. Fatal Error. Fleetway Supersonic. Furnace. Xenophase. Cold Steel the Hedgehog. X Terrence. Sonic. Tails. We quill Tails. Sally.exe attempts to climb a tree but falls to her death. You're a squirrel. A blind one at best. Lord X attempts to start a fire but unsuccessful. Knuckles receives a clean water. Tails doll starts the fire. Eggman and Hog tell stories about themselves. Starve and Needle Mouse tell stories about themselves. So who's left? So Lord X, Knuckles, Tails doll, Eggman, the Hog, Starve, and Needle Mouse. The feast happens. Lord X decides not to go. Starve decides not to go. Really? Eggman decides not to go. Tails doll, oh, what happened? Knuckles fervently slices Hog with a sword. What? Sure. Everyone decides not to go because that happened. Rest in peace, Hog. You will be missed. Maybe. Eggman.exe fishes Starve to collect fruit from a tree. Needle Mouse defeats Lord X in the fight but spares his life. Well, dang. Tails doll poisons Knuckles' drink. He drinks it and dies. Well, what a clever doll. So we got 2 Eggmans, 2 Sonics, and Tail. 3 cannon shots can be heard. Sally.exe, Hog, and Knuckles.exe. Needle Mouse collects fruit from a tree. Tails doll throws a knife into Lord X's head. Well, dang. Starved searches for firewood. Eggman searches. I mean, they're both eggheads. Rest in peace, Lord X. I kind of wanted you to win, but oh well. Starved attempts to climb a tree, but falls on Needle Mouse, killing them both. Tails doll also throws the knife into Eggman's head. What an ending. From District 4, Tails doll is the winner. You know what? I'm proud for him. I think he deserved it. But as usual, there's always got to be a round 2. Right now. Secret History Tails runs away. Fleetway Supersonic runs away. Fatal Error, Xenophase, and Sonic.exe gets into the fight. Xenoblade finally kills them both. Honestly, very good fights here. Like, either 3 could have been a good pick. Starve runs away. Furnace finds a bag full of explosives. Sally, Tails doll, and Liquid work together for the day. EXE finds a canteen full of water. Needle Mouse runs away. Sunky runs away. Knuckles runs away. Hog grabs a sword. Cold Steel Hedgehog takes a handful of throwing knives. Sonic runs away. 2017X and Dr. Robotnik fight for a bag. 17X gives up. Wasn't it the other way around? I can't remember. I know he gave up, but I can't remember if it was him. But Terran received the trident from inside of the cornucopia. Module Sonic, Cream.exe, Lord.exe, and Tails Doll share everything they got before running away. Eggman.exe sees smoke rising from the distance. Decides not to investigate. These guys, raid Lord.exe's camp while he was hunting. Rip. Terrence defeats 2017's X in the fight. That spares his life. Sally.exe searches for water sources. Xenoblade drains his ankle right away from Sunky. You should. That thing's a mess. Secret History Tales overhears EXE and Starve talking in the distance. Furnace hunts for other tributes to serve his maker. Tails Doll discovers a cave. Tails.exe tries to sleep the entire day. And then Nino Mouse receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Quill Tails slightly injures Fleetway Supersonic and leaves him to die. Well, dang. Knuckles.exe begs for Module Sonic to kill him. He refuses. Fun is infinite. Free cannon shots can be heard. Fatal error. Sonic.exe and Fleetway Supersonic. Starve stabs Module Sonic while his back was turned. He's hungry. You should not trust that man. Eggman receives hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Knuckles feeds these guys away from his fire. Tails goes to sleep. Are they sleeping in ships? Oh, I mean, he was the winner of like a couple months ago, so he really took all those guys. Cream.exe goes to sleep. Sunky.mpeg defeats Lord.exe in the fight but spares his life. Furnace begs for EXE to kill him. He refuses, keeping him alive. Cold Steel the Hedgehog kills Needle Mouse with a sickle. Was he simping for her earlier? Anyways, Terrence goes to hunting. Sunky tries spearfish with a trident. Starved fishes. Furnace searches for firewood. You are fired. EXE stalks Tails.exe. Quill Tails hunt for other tributes. Xenoblade and Cold Steel the Hedgehog confronts him double suicide. It fails and it dies. Well, they're both dead. Are you happy now? Santa kills Hog while he was resting. Rip. Lord.exe injures himself. Knuckles sprains his ankle while running away from Sally.exe. Oh no. Eggman injured himself. Tails Doll injured himself. Cream.exe searches for firewood. Secret History Tails falls into the pit in frozen lake and dies. Or drowns. Same thing. He's dead. 7 cannon shots can be heard. Module Sonic. 2017X. Needle Mouse. Saddlebed or whatever. Cold Steel the Hedgehog. Hog. And Secret History Tales. Eggman destroys Tails' supplies while he was asleep. Quill Tails lets Starve into his shelter. Knuckles and Sonic sleep in shifts. Sally sets explosion off, killing Tails Doll, Terrence, and Furnace. I was just thinking that Tails Doll might win it again since he lived for this long. Well, now he's gone. Sunky.exe, Cream, and Lord.exe Tails Ghost Stories to lighten up the mood. Sally thinks about home. Cream practices her archery. Sonic overhears EXE and Eggman talking in the distance. Wow. Star run away from Quill Tails. Sunky explores arena. Lord.exe receives explosives from an unknown sponsor. Knuckles and Tails split up for resources. So, what team do we have? So, this is all we got left. Those guys. Alright. Free cannon shots can be heard. Tails Doll. Terrence. And Furnace. Sunky.mpeg and Quill Tails running each other decides truce for the night. Cream tries to sing herself to sleep. Starb, Lord.exe, and Knuckles cheerfully sing songs together. I mean... Lord.exe might do it. I'm not sure about these two though. Tails and EXE tell stories about themselves to each other. Sonic.exe defeats Sally in a fight but spares her life. Eggman climbs to a tree. Don't have hands. Sally receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Sunky falls in a frozen lake and dies. No, Sunky! Sonic fishes. Starved and Tails hunt for other tributes. Eggman goes hunting. Lord.exe chases EXE. Man, he really hates his son. Quill Tails and Knuckles split up for resources. Cream dies from hyperthermia. 2 cannon shots can be heard. Sunky and Cream. Tails.exe lets Eggman into his shelter. The Quill Tails convinces Sunky to snuggle with him. What the heck? Starved climbs the tree. Lord.exe accidentally detonates the landmine while trying to No! And that's funny. Sally passes out from exhaustion. EXE quietly hums. And Knuckles loses sight of where he is. The feast. Eggman falls in the pit and dies. I'm scared of what's happening down there. It looks like a massive fight. Oh no, they all dragged it down to kill him. What about the other tails? good for you. So this is the 6 we have right now. Alright, who do I want to win? No, it's nice to see EXE to win it. He's been in 3 different games actually, but never won any, so it's nice to see him actually come to the top. Starved collects fruit from a tree. Sally catches Knuckles off guard and kills him. Tails tries to sleep the entire day. EXE chases Sonic. Alright, 4 cannon shots can be heard. Lord X, Eggman, the Quell Tails, Knuckles. Oh, 4. This is the entire team right here. I thought there was one more actually. Wait, there was 6. I thought there was... Okay, I guess they died. Tails travel to higher ground. Starve makes a wooden spear. Sally searches for firewood. Sonic receives hatchet from unknown sponsor, and EXE discovers a river. No one died. Starve passes out from exhausted. Sally sees a fire but stays hidden. Tails.exe is unable to start a fire, so sleeps without warmth. EXE cooks his food and before putting... Oh no. I think EXE's dead. Sally sees EXE's fire because, well, we know that it isn't Tails. Unless... Oh, okay, you got fresh food. Tails over here starved and EXE talking to the distance. Sally receives medical supplies and a hatchet. Why are we still going? No one died that game. Again. These guys... Oh, he joined them. he joined them. That's okay, that's funny. Sonic loses sight of where he is and she tries to sing herself to sleep. Come on, something happened. It's day 8. Sonic searches for firewood. Tails is plucked by thorns while picking berries. Sally kills the EXE with a sickle. No! Happy. Maybe one day you will win. EXE. These two decide truce for the night, and Sally pushes Tails off of the cliff during the knife fight. So it's either Sonic, Starve, or Sally. Personally, I do not want Sally to win. I do not care if either of these two win. Sally goes hunting, Sonic goes hunting, and Starve collects fruit from a tree. Arena event. Carnival Squirrel starts attacking the tributes. Sonic is alive. Oh. Sally uses the squirrels as her advantage. I mean, yeah, it makes sense. She is a squirrel himself. So it's just Sonic and Sally. Oh god, no. Please, be Sonic, be Sonic, be Sonic. Oh wait, first we gotta go for the dead. Tails and Starve. Alright, please. Yes! Yeah! A meme won! Let's go! I was not even rooting for them to win like when I brought him here, but I'm glad he won it. Well, that was the Hunger Games with Sonic.exe FNF mod characters. Hope you enjoyed that video, because, well, I did. Pretty much 2 good characters won it, so I'm satisfied. Now see you next time. Bye-bye!